Previously on One Life to Live.
People are such pigs, they'll even litter in a cemetery.
I want to know what's happened to me, Bo, and Colin knows.
I don't like your boyfriend crowding me. I wonder what he would think. Never found out what you did.
The DNA test. The results are in.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent.
Nora.
Hi.
Hi. Are you all right?
I don't know. May I come in?
Absolutely. You're always welcome in my house. You know that. Although I don't think your ex seems to agree.
Bo?
Yeah, he paid me another one of his visits.
What did he want?
Oh, pretty much my head on a platter. He warned me to stay away from you. Why don't we go in here?
He means well, Colin. He really does. He just doesn't have a clue about me and what I think and how I feel or why I come here.
So, why did you come here?
I don't know exactly. I got to thinking about this connection that you think we have. You see, I left here saying that we didn't have a connection because you keep defending Lindsay. And yet, the more I thought about it, the more I realized I don't have a connection to anybody. You see, I don't have a connection to Bo. I don't remember a connection to Sam. And there's no one in the world who knows anything about these lost months of mine. And except you. I mean, not even me. So, you're right. We do have a connection, whether I want one or not.
Well, I hope you do want one. Look, Nora, when I was taking care of you, we developed a bond. And it was more than just a doctor-patient bond.
Mm-hmm.
My side of that bond still exists, Nora.
Colin, I just really want to figure out who I was. I want to figure out who I am now. Because nobody knows. I mean, Bo doesn't know, that's for sure. I don't know. Maybe you do. And do you mind if we talk for a little bit?
I'd like that. Do you want some coffee? It'll only take me a minute.
Yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'd love some coffee.
Great, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, you take your time.
Okay.
That do not disturb sign's hanging on that doorknob for a reason. Now, this better be good.
Sorry, boss. I got the press outside asking about the Chandler arrest.
Oh, okay. You know what? Why don't you ask them all to just step right out in the hall and wait there, okay? And once they do, I want you to shut the door. I want you to lock it if you have to.
They're not gonna like that.
I got the mayor breathing down my neck right now. I just hung up on the president of the city council. The DA's office has somebody in here about every 10 minutes, and my own father is leaning on me from behind the scenes. Now, what those media people like and don't like, that's not a priority to me right now. I'll brief them when I'm ready to brief them. Till then, I don't want to be disturbed for anything other than life and death, emergencies, okay? Are we clear? Thank you. No interruptions!
Sorry, I'll come back later.
Now freeze! Just stay right where you are. You're not an interruption, okay? Not today, not ever. Come in.
Thanks.
Sit down. Yeah, I've got to clear some stuff up here, and then I'll take you to dinner, okay?
Are you sure you still have time?
Yeah, I will make time. After the day I've had, believe me, all I want to do is spend the evening looking at something beautiful. How do you feel about Italian food? They've opened this new place. It's over on 4th and Beach. All the guys are talking about it.
Sounds great. Bo?
Huh? What is it?
There's something that I have to tell you about me.
Please, you can't do this to me.
Watch me.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Never lied if anybody said he was guilty.
Please.
Oh, great. Did you come to gloat or to dance on my grave?
This isn't a vendetta, Sky. It's just my job.
Oh, yeah. I print an article about you and Ray, lots of pretty pictures, and I end up behind bars for attempted murder. Doesn't take a bloodhound to smell a setup.
Now, why would I set up someone who is guilty?
Oh, really? I'm guilty. What about being innocent until proven otherwise?
Well, if I was still working this case, then it would matter, but because of you, I'm not. Now, just think of me as a private citizen who believes that you are as guilty as they come.
Okay, Citizen Sykes. What are you doing here?
Like I said, my job, I'm just delivering a message. You made your one allotted phone call?
Yeah, did my father call back?
No, but his lawyer's office did. It's a message from Barry. Barry's getting someone to deal with your problem. That's it.
And my father's not coming? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I need him. I need him. I need help. I need to make a call.
Sorry, one call per customer, house rules.
But then you make the call. You try Max. He'll tell you that I couldn't have done this. Oh, my God. Where is he? Why isn't he here to help me?
Hang in there, son. Show him what a real Buchanan is made of.
Asa, darling, why don't we wait outside?
Damn it. Didn't I say that something like this was going to happen? Didn't I tell them they release Max too damn soon?
We don't know that, Asa.
If anything, I swear, if anything happens to my boy, I will close down this slaughterhouse.
Asa, I mean, how could that help Max? I think we just have to pray that he's going to be all right.
What the hell's with you? What are you doing here anyway?
She's my friend, Asa. She's here to support me, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad to be here, Renee.
Excuse me, Miss Buchanan?
Yes?
If you're looking for the results of that test you requested, you need to go to the 3rd floor.
Wait a minute. Test? What test?
You know, Todd, the last few weeks, I feel like my life has been in the spin cycle. 2 hours ago, I thought I was going to jail, and an hour ago, I wasn't. It's just all happening so fast.
I know. I can't wait till tomorrow.
Well, I hope tomorrow doesn't come. I'd like to put my life on hold for a while.
Put on something better.
Excuse me?
Come on now. Look, I haven't got all day, so... Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for you to make sense.
Don't hold your breath. Do it.
You know, Todd, you may be able to rescue me, but you can't tell me what to do, all right?
You don't want your surprise.
Wait, what surprise?
You really want to know?
Yeah? Oh. Okay. But it better be worth it.
Melody, you can tell me whatever, okay? It's not going to change the way I feel about you.
I know. You know what? Maybe not here, though. I'm sorry. I should have just waited for dinner.
Oh, well, whenever, okay? I said you could tell me. I didn't say you had to tell me anything.
No, I want to tell you. Before I even knew your name, I knew I could trust you with anything. This restaurant on Beach, is it quiet? I mean, private? I mean, can we hear each other without everybody else hearing us?
Sorry, boss.
It's got to be quieter than this place. What is it?
It's your brother. He's back in the hospital.
Max? What happened?
All that we know is that he collapsed after they arrested Sky Chandler.
All right, do me a favor. Call the hospital, check on his condition. If you hear anything at all, get back to me.
You got it.
I could use a quiet place right now. This won't take much longer.
Man, it's a madhouse out there.
Do you have something you'd like to tell me, Officer Pellegrino?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Commissioner. I know that you didn't want to be disturbed, but that's the mayor on line 3 and you weren't picking up.
Thank you. Okay, this won't take long.
You know what? You're swamped. I can see that. Maybe another time.
Wait, no, you said you had something that you wanted to tell me.
No. It can keep. It looks like it has to.
I'll make it up to you, okay? You and I we're getting somewhere. I don't want that to stop.
Neither do I.
Okay.
The mayor waiting.
I know, he can wait. I'll call you. Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. No, I don't have anything else to tell you about Sky Chandler's arrest. She's downstairs. She's in a lockup right now.
Come on, Lindsay, what was it that you gave Colin?
Here you go.
Oh,
Just the way you like it.
how do you know the way of course. I forgot.
Along with a lot of other great moments we shared.
Oh, it's good. Thank you very much. You didn't put drugs in it, did you? Oh, God, I'm really sorry. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Bad joke.
Was it really a joke, Nora? Or does part of you still really believe that?
I came here to you, Colin. Remember?
A lawyer's answer. Which, of course, is no answer at all.
You know what? I think it's the surroundings. That's all. It's sort of like churning up emotions that I have no memory of where they're coming from.
Look, Nora, I want you to get to know me. But you can't do that if you're still afraid. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have come here. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, wait, whoa. I don't mean that you should go. I just mean that maybe we should go somewhere else together.
Excuse me. Oh, where is the darn thing when you need it? Nora Buchanan. He did? Oh, no. Great. Yeah, I'll go right there. Okay, thank you. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, a possible job offer. You have no idea. As one of Pennsylvania's most famous amnesiacs, my client list has diminished a little bit, but this is excellent, and I really do have to go now.
Wait, hold on. You just got here.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do this again. Some other time.
I'd like that.
Me too.
Thanks for coming.
I had to. coffee. No drug. Oh, you fools. Well, that's a huge hunk of change that you deposited in the stock market right after Lindsay left you.
Thank you, darling. I'll be up in a minute. Some blood tests I'm having taken.
Is something wrong with you, Renee?
No, strictly routine.
What do you mean routine? They take blood tests in this hospital like a hobby? What are they looking for?
Nothing. It's just part of my usual physical. Oh, doctor, how's Max doing?
Well, all the tests aren't in yet, but I suspect it was a drop in blood pressure.
Those quacks that released him sent him home too soon.
Well, I'd like to keep him for a while for further testing and observations, Mr. Buchanan, and I need you to take care of the paperwork.
Forget the damn paperwork, Doc. I'm staying with my son.
Asa, look, it'll take you a few minutes. I'll go in and sit with Max.
Tell Max I'll be right back.
Renee, thank you for coming. Get her out of here! Look, I don't need any more to deal with. I gotta find out what happened to Sky.
She shot you.
Oh, shut up and stay out of it. Stay out of my life.
Right now, that's not possible. The DNA test, the results are back.
Hi.
Hi. Just out there briefing the press. It's like the day of the locusts.
Yeah.
What brings you by?
Well, there's no need to get out your tranquilizer gun. I realize I was pretty upset earlier when I left.
Might say that. Yeah.
And I said some awful things to you and Lainey, and I apologize.
This is a tough situation.
Yeah.
You know, for all of us, but Nora, it's mostly for you.
Well, I don't think I make things easier by being impatient, but then again, you guys don't make things easier by protecting me from the truth.
Okay, if that's what I've been doing, then I'll stop, because that's not fair to you. So from now on, whatever I know, you will know.
Thank you.
But
Yeah. But?
I'm going to do everything I can to keep Colin MacIver away from you. See, that's not shielding you from the truth. That's protecting you from a psycho. Now, you haven't been back over to his place, have you?
Bo, Colin is the key to everything that happened to me, from the moment the train wrecked to the moment I walked and showed up at Sam's doorstep.
But right now, that guy is untouchable. See, he's been granted immunity.
Yes, I know, but there's a lot left out of that story.
Well, this is not a negotiable point for me. I've already warned MacIver. I told him to stay away from you. I'm asking you now, please, stay away from him. Because the guy is desperate, and he's dangerous. And that makes for a deadly combination.
And I told you I sent that check out yesterday, so stop bothering me. Not for long. I'm running out.
You're not going anywhere, Colin. Not until I've said what I have to say.
Todd? Well, look at you.
Okay, the warning is in English, and then the rest of the thing is in French.
Champagne?
Yeah. I don't know if it's any good. It's expensive.
Okay. So, what's the surprise? Where are we going?
Nowhere.
What all this build up? What's gonna happen?
Just wait.
How long do I have to wait and see?
Not long. You'll get your surprise. Everyone in this town's gonna get a surprise. Look, cheer up, will you? This is your big night.
Yeah, my big night. I almost spent it in jail. And you were gonna turn me in, weren't you?
Yeah, well, you were gonna turn me in.
We do what we have to do.
That's what I keep telling you. You go after what you want, and if anything gets in your way, you get mad. You do better than get mad. You get even. Nothing gets the best of you or me. Not even you or me. So how come we keep ending up in messes like this?
You and me?
You and me against the world.
Now that you delivered your message, you can go. The last thing I need right now is you hovering over me like a vulture.
You feeling sorry for yourself?
Well, in my situation, I think I'm entitled.
No, you're not. You tried to kill someone. Now you're in jail. That sounds fair to me. Or you want to feel sorry for someone? What about all those people that you hurt? But then again, if you were capable of that kind of sympathy, you wouldn't be here in the first place, would you?
Anybody I hurt had it coming. Yeah, a lot of people may have hurt me, and I didn't turn the other cheek. Now that's true. But I'm no murderer.
Really? I think the evidence says otherwise.
It's lies, all of it. I swear it's all lies. If I could just kill me.
Hey. Is that any way for an innocent woman to speak?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It just made it here. It's making me crazy. I gotta get out. Oh, guard! Guard, let me out of here, please!
Good evening, Detective Sykes.
Good evening, Nora. How are you?
Well, at the moment, I'm a little confused. I didn't know you were playing a role in Miss Chandler's case.
Not an official role, no.
Huh. Then would you mind very much leaving us?
Excuse me, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation right now.
Oh, well, personally, I do like to have a little chat with my client before stepping into the courtroom. It does help me represent them.
Client?
Would you be so kind?
I didn't hire you.
No. Your father did. Actually, his lawyer did, to be more precise.
You're the one that Barry sent over.
Yes, he seems to be quite an admirer of my work. We met a couple of years ago in Pine Valley. Gentlemen. Okay, so why don't we start at the beginning?
Oh, terrific. I'm in the worst situation of my entire life. And who does my daddy send me? A lawyer whose porch lights are dim.
Miss Chandler, my porch lights are hardly dim. I may have lost a memory or two, but I think that's to your advantage. I'm probably the only person in town who doesn't think of you as a complete and utter, well, gee, how shall I say this? Witch, with a capital B.
I don't care what your DNA test says. I'm not your son.
Look, why don't we just deal with that when and if we have to? You know, Max, if you want to hate somebody, why don't you make it Daniel Faulkner? If he had just given me the page that was missing from the Bible, then we wouldn't have to do a DNA test, would we? Renee, let's just go get the results, okay?
I'll be right out. I want to speak to Max.
All right, I'll wait outside.
Why are you doing this? You're going to hurt Asa, and you are going to hurt me.
You are not laying guilt on me, Max. I'm putting you out of the God business. You don't get to pick your mother.
I did pick. And I picked you. And I have loved you with the son's love. And that makes you a mother as much as any other woman could be. Don't you care you could lose me now?
Yes, I do. You're all the son I've got. And even knowing everything that you have done to me, I'm scared. The DNA test may reveal that Ray is your mother, and this may be the last moment that I am your mother.
Well, to me, Renee, I will always be your son.
No.
Stop, Ray. If you stop her now, then no one will ever be able to say I'm not.
No. Because out of all of this mess, somebody gets to know who their child is.
How you feeling, son?
Better, Pa.
I'll be back.
Yeah. You sure you're all right?
Yeah. Listen, Pa, if anything should ever take me away from you.
Oh, come on, what could happen? That blood pressure thing, that was nothing. Your heart's good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but you never know what's waiting around the corner. I just want you to know that when I became your son...
Oh, that you were always my son, Max. We just never knew it.
What I mean is when I became part of your life, I never realized how much it would mean to me. This past year, I've learned more about being a man than all my other years before combined. You're my teacher, Pa. Every day was a lesson in guts and savvy and self-respect and most of all, loyalty. You're the most loyal person I have ever known.
I am. Till somebody crosses me.
I hope I never do that to you.
Oh, you won't. You're the only son I can count on.
You know why, Pa? Because I love you.
Well, yeah, I love you too, Max. What the hell is this all about, Max? The doc just gave you a clean bill of health, and why are you talking like a guy heading for the gallows?
The eviction notice. You have until the end of the month, Colin.
Huh. You can't do this to me, Laney. I'm not going to let you.
Oh, no. I can, and I will. You're not going to push me around anymore.
You know, I'd be careful if I was you, Laney. You see, I know things that I could tell Bo Buchanan.
Nothing that I haven't decided to tell him myself.
But you haven't told him yet.
I love Bo, and he loves me. There is nothing that I can't explain to him. Find something funny in that?
No. I'm sure you'll just drop the bomb on him and everything will be all right. What do you think he's going to do when he finds out that information, huh? You think he's going to take you in his arms? Or you think he's going to take you to jail?
Hey, Bo, have you heard who Sky's new lawyer is?
Yeah, Nora just gave me a heads up on that. I think Sky's lucky to have her.
If you ask me, the Chandlers might as well blow their money at the track. I think this case is over.
You think so?
Don't you?
I don't know, to quote a wise old philosopher, it ain't over till it's over.
Doug, if anyone asks for me, I'm gonna go take this purse back to Kelly Kramer. Forgot to after our brilliant sting operation went belly up. Take my stuff out. That's weird.
Oh, my God. Renee. We don't have to do this. If you don't want to, we don't.
Oh, no, no. No, we've gone this far. We have to know the truth.
I'm going to get the doc back here and give you some peace of mind. He is trying to hide it, but he has got scared written all over him. I'm going to have a talk with his doctor.
I love Max. We were planning to be together. Everything was going perfectly for the first time in my life.
That's a very good story, and you should stick to it. You tell it well, and the prosecution will have a hard time finding a motive for you shooting Max.
It's no story. The simple truth is I'm innocent.
You know what? It doesn't really matter. The prosecution's job is to present the case. My job is to poke enough holes in it that it sinks. I don't really care whether you're innocent or not.
I care. I was framed for this.
And the evidence is?
I know the truth. I didn't commit any crime. I am innocent here, and I feel so helpless about it. I could just scream.
Well, I can certainly relate to that. All right, let's start at the beginning. I want you to tell me everything.
Why do we have to go through all this? I know who shot Max and who set me up.
And that would be?
Blair and Todd.
Okay, it's time.
It's time for what?
Go over by the window.
What?
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Go on.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah?
3, 2, 1.
You don't understand the kind of relationship I have with Beau, Colin. But then again, how could you? Because our marriage is built on lies. The relationship I have with Beau is built on trust. That's why I know he'll understand what I did.
Oh, yeah. Beau, the boyfriend, will understand. But Beau, the police commissioner, is going to have to arrest you, no matter what he understands. But of course, I mean, Beau loves you so much that a little stretch in Statesville shouldn't be a problem, you think?
Colin, you swore to me when this happened, when we were in med school, you swore to me that you would not tell anyone.
Yeah, and you swore to love, honor, and obey, so I guess this is going to make us both even, huh? I mean, after all, Laney, it wouldn't be fair to Beau not to tell him that the one true great love of his life killed her own father.
Todd Manning, you caused this blackout?
Just you wait.
Todd.
You like it? You like your little celebration?
It's beautiful.
Commissioner, did you see what's going on outside? It's incredible.
But somehow I don't think the timing of this is a coincidence. Now, what's keeping the emergency generator? Ah, that's more like it. someone out there will not be celebrating when we get our hands on it.
John?
Yeah.
Do you know where I can find Ray? I really need to talk to her.
Not at the moment. Why?
Maybe, I think maybe you should take a look at this.
Guess the generator kicked back in, huh? Is that it? Well?
You're not my son. We have compared the DNA samples of both parties and determined conclusively that they are not a genetic match. I'm so sorry I bothered you.
You damn near ruined my life. You don't get off that easy.
How dare you blame that woman for anything? You started this lie. And you paved the way for her to have hope. You want to be my son? Step one, take responsibility for your actions.
I'm sorry. It's stupid, isn't it? I just am never gonna know. I'm never gonna know it.
Sophia, where did you get this?
I found it on the ground when I was doing stakeout at Grace Davidson's grave. I almost threw it away. I thought it was just a piece of trash.
This is the reason that Ray came to Lambview in the first place. She's been looking for this ever since she got here. It's the page from the Bible with the identity of her child. Oh, no.
Are you still leaving?
No. I'm not.